Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Betsy. For you that don't know me, I've been meditating now for 1,197 days, twice a day, and creating massive awareness of my thought patterns. And over this practice, in this journey, I have been able to look at patterns and really be able to observe and see what is out there and become the silent observer. Obviously, it didn't happen overnight. It's been a work in progress. This didn't just happen right when I started meditating. It's been a long process coming. And that's what I want to talk to you about. This video is a little bit different. I am not reading a script, so bear with me if I start rambling. First of all, happy birthday, America. Today is July 4th, 2026. And I'm incredibly excited for what is ahead of us. And you might look at me and say, huh? You look at America right now, we're in a breaking point in so many ways. And this is not a political video, by the way, so no need to avoid it. I'm just inviting you to look at things with a different point of view, because this practice has allowed me to look at things from a different perspective. And the wonderful thing about looking at things from a different perspective doesn't mean that things necessarily change. It's how you approach things. And that's one thing that I've been trying to really focus my attention when it comes to our country. You see, we are in a breaking point in a lot of ways. We have tons of debt. I think we're almost at $40 trillion, which is, that number just sounds insane. Our social systems are breaking. Our government is the most corrupt it's ever been. And it's just blatantly, everything is just so obvious now. And it keeps on getting more obvious. And the system is slowly crumbling away. But, different perspective. For something new to grow, for something new to come, the old must go away. That happens within us, and it also happens in our society. So when I told you that I've been going at this for a really long time, not just 1,197 days, I mean it. I mean, I started this journey since I was 17. And I didn't really start focusing it until like I was in my mid-30s. And throughout this journey, I have noticed that in order for me to become that person that I want to become, the old persona of who I was had to die. And not necessarily die in a way tragically, but I needed to let go of that. So it's the same thing for our country. The country that we once knew, that we loved, is gone. And yeah, that's incredibly heartbreaking. But at the same time, it's very refreshing knowing that it's up to us now to build a country that we want to build. And to create that belief that we can do it. I think that's the biggest thing that we're missing. I see so many frustrations in both parties. I'm not rooting for any other party. If you are here and you're thinking that I'm saying the Democrats and the Republicans are better, one is better than the other, then I'm sorry, you're still buying into this whole control idea and illusion that they have given us. I'm talking about before we can change, before we can go ahead and manifest anything in our lives, whether it's a new job, whether it is more money or whatever it is, you have to believe. You have to believe that you can do it. You have to believe that you're able to get there. And it's the same thing when it applies to our country. You see, we're not going to be able to change as a country until we believe that we can change, until we believe that we are worthy of the change. So it's up to us. Not up to the politicians, not up to the evil billionaires, not up to anyone else. It's up to us. You see, the moment that we take our power back, the moment that we realize that we are the ones who are paying for everything, the moment that we realize that we are the driving force behind this, we become unstoppable. And then this is when we can start asking ourselves, what kind of country do we want to live in? What kind of social services do we want to have? We are the richest country in the world, and yet we have people dying because they can't afford healthcare. People going homeless as seniors because they can't afford her care because their significant other got sick. How does that make sense? Yet we are always told that we have money for wars. Isn't that ironic? So wherever you land in this political spectrum, this is just an invitation to start thinking differently. This is an invitation to start asking yourself, how can we, as the country, come together to change? And I believe that we can. I believe that we can start setting up ways that we can make our government transparent, that we can go ahead and get big money and other influences out of our Congress, that we create those safe nets for our people, that we can thrive and we can become the example that we have always been. This is a great country. We are full of innovators, mavericks. We have people coming all over the world, at least we used to, because the innovation happened here, because we welcome that. And that shouldn't stop. We should welcome the innovation of what can we do differently. And it starts by believing that our vote matters, by believing that you matter, by believing that your voice matters, by participating. Because in order for any type of democracy to actually work, we need to participate in it. So, happy birthday, America. I wish you the best. And I believe that we can create a country and where we're all equal and where we can all have safety nets and where we can treat each other with dignity and respect no matter where you come from, where we can have systems that actually work for the people, where we can have the government working for us in a way that is transparent, in a way that makes sense. The time is now. So, today I ask you, can you believe in a different future, in a better America? Can you believe that we can do this? Martin Luther King said it really well. I have a dream. And it was because he believed, it was because he knew it was possible that it became possible. We have seen it again and again and again in this country. We have to fight for what we want, and in the end it becomes better. The thing is that we forgot it somewhere along the way. We forgot that we were supposed to take part in this system, that we were supposed to participate, that we were supposed to be making sure that everything was running accordingly to. We trusted too much. And that's okay. But we can go ahead and start over. Anyways, happy birthday, America. Take care.